Anger is a trigger. If you add one letter to the word anger, you're in danger. Anger is a secondary emotion, and that's because it never exists by itself. Now, often, anger is accompanied by pain, and pain being too vulnerable an experience, we get angry instead. Now, when we drink, we make it impossible to feel anger because drinking numbs our feelings and removes them from our awareness. So you may come into sobriety with years, if not decades, of unresolved anger. Anger builds and builds until it boils over into other things. Then it becomes resentments or an excuse to engage in old self-destructive behaviors. Now, of course, anger is a normal human emotion, but it's a big problem for people in recovery if you don't know how to cope with it. So here is the READ method, R-E-A-D, kind of like you're reading the room, reading the anger. R is recognize. So first things first, you have to recognize that you're angry. And E is evaluate. Evaluate why you're really angry, because again, it's a secondary emotion. There's always something else below the surface, kind of like an iceberg. A is ask. Ask yourself, what's really going on? Why am I feeling this way? And what can I do about it? And last but not least, D is decide. Decide to deal with the anger in a positive way instead of letting it take you down a dark path. I hope this video helped. Follow for more and see you next time. Love you guys.